Well, good Sunday morning. Back to Sunday school. We're going to tackle a huge subject. Something your pastor cannot even touch. No explanation for it. Has no clue. It's in the Bible. Matthew chapter 10, 16. Put it on pause. Go get your Bible. Open up to Matthew 10, verse 16. Don't be a lazy Christian. Jesus don't like lazy Christians. So go get your Bible. Read it with me so you know that I'm not pulling your leg. Okay. Right in there, as you read Matthew 10:16, Jesus says, "Be wise as serpents and harmless as doves." What the heck does that mean? What does it mean? You see, I even saw another translation where it said, "Be shrewd as snakes." Well, all right. Are you telling me that during Jesus' time there was no snakes around? None. So he had no idea what a snake was. They only had serpents. Well, what's the difference between a serpent and a snake? If Jesus wanted you to be as wise as a snake, why wouldn't he have said that? Because there were snakes over there. But he said very distinctively, be wise as serpents. Serpents, not snakes. You see? And snakes or serpents. Serpents. Are serpents really wise? Are they any wiser than any other animal on the planet? You see? How is your preacher gonna explain to you this one? How about shrewd? Now, another translation in the Bible, the one I was telling you earlier, said, be shrewd as snakes. Be shrewd as snakes. Why would it say shrewd as snakes? Couldn't he have said, be shrewd as a puma? Because a puma, while it's hunting, is more shrewder than a snake. A snake can't even see. A snake's got to use his cheeks to locate through thermal heating, through thermal imaging. That's how it locates. It has no idea. So why would Jesus say, be shrewd as a snake? Because the snakes are not very shrewd. I've met lots of snakes. There's tons of them in my yard. They run around when it's hot, cold, or what have you. They're no shrewder than a quail that's running in the same yard. None. So why would Jesus say that? You see? Well, I'll tell you why. Because that's what I'm here for. I'm here to explain to you what your preachers fail to tell you because they have no clue. You know why? Because they're sold out to Satan. All your preachers are sold out to Satan. Yep. You see? That's why they can't explain to you Jesus. They're always bringing in Paul. Always Paul. Always Paul. Because Paul is a sellout, just like your preacher, to Satan. Whatever Jesus said, Paul said, to hell with that. Do it my way. Just like the church. The church you're going to is under Pauline doctrine, is not under Jesus doctrine. Okay, so here it is, the big reveal. The big reveal. Well, it's all explained in your Bible. The thing is, you're not reading the Bible. Be wise as serpents. Well, what is a serpent? A serpent is also a reptilian. You see? That's what it is. It's what was in the garden. A garden It didn't say that there was a snake. You see, that's why your church is on the payroll of Satan, because they say the snake in the garden. But it never says snake in the garden. It says a serpent, and there's something else. It says there. But the reason it doesn't say snake and it says serpent, because the serpent in the Garden of Eden is what today we would call a reptilian. A reptilian. You know the people that go the UFOs and they say, we met a reptilian? Well, that's because the UFO is satanic and the reptilian is the frickin' Satan. It's the serpent in the garden. And if you read some more in your Bible, in the Garden of Eden, it says that the serpent was the wisest animal in the universe. You see? So, highly, highly elevated, because the serpents, the reptilians, were evolved by God earlier than humans. So they became evil, just like the humans have evolved from monkeys, and they were pretty docile. Like you can see, monkeys are somewhat docile. I mean, they don't launch nuclear weapons. They don't, you see? So that's exactly what happened. It happened to the reptilians. The only thing is the reptilians evolved way, we're talking millions of years before humans. So that's why they were the wisest. The reptilians are the wisest serpents in the garden. It never says snake. Never. So that's what Jesus is telling you. Think, people. Be wise as the reptilians who have enslaved you from the Garden of Eden. You've been under enslavement to the reptilians. Garden of Eden. King Charles, Bush, Cheney, Trump, Le Pen, name them. All the people in Iraq, Putin, all reptilians. They're all reptilians. Zuckerberg, he's the reptilian in American Dad. You know the alien that hide? That's Zuckerberg. He's an alien, a reptilian alien. Be wise as reptilians, because they're super intelligent and they're thinking in multiple levels. Well, all you think is the bumper in front of you on the freeway. They think in multi-levels. That's why they're all over you and you don't even know it. Especially you Christians. You guys are the most fooled. At least the sinners in Vegas, it's right there. The sinners in Vegas, they know they are sinners. And they're like this with Satan. They are, yeah, we're doing it. God bless our souls. Because they are together. They know it. They're walking in truth. Where you guys in church are walking with Satan and you're oblivious to it and you go la 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 la. That's what you're doing. You'll see. So be wise as the reptilians who are enslaving you. That way you can get out of their enslavement, out of their religion bondage, because religion means bondage. So the reptilians have you in bondage in church. You're the stinking slave who's going to church at 9 o'clock every Sunday. Not me. I'm free, baby. I move in the creation. I meet the Creator in the morning, in the garden, with the dew, and the quails. And they say, be gentle as doves. Because doves usually don't jump on top of deer and break their necks and eat them. You see? That's why they appear to be gentle. So you have to be as powerful and as intelligent as the reptilians, but not be bloodthirsty like reptilians. Because the reptilians are telling you, go cut a bull and put it on the altar. Do burnt offerings to me. I created the bull, which is beautiful, but now I want you to cut them up and chop them all up and burn them. That's pure craziness. That's a psychopath. That's a schizophrenic freaking God. Make something beautiful. Now you gotta destroy it and put its blood all over the ground and sacrifice to me. Craziness. You see? So it's time for you to go.